Yeah, bro. I guess this thing has a recording limit because it cut out, and I don't know.
Did you put it back on?
Yeah, it did. Okay. I don't know when it cut out. Maybe half an hour or something. We've been at this bullshit a half an hour. So my mother's gone. Yes. The supervisor sergeant is down there. I guess he's getting the 411.
He's getting briefed. Yes.
From the minions, the Flatfoots, the patrolmen, and whatever. And now he's going to come up here and ask me what my story is, what my problem is.
Right.
Name and badge number, sir.
Sergeant Jason Appel, Development Police Department, badge 282.
Why are you here?
I was called here so that you wanted a supervisor.
You were called here by who?
My officer.
Well, what did they tell you?
They said they wanted to speak to a supervisor. So
yeah.
I'm going to ask you what took place.
What's what?
I'm asking you what took place.
What's the place?
What took place? You're asking you want a supervisor? I'm asking you.
This afternoon, I was outside the house about 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We are moving out of this house at the end of the month. Okay. And my mother was alone. She informed the male homeowner that she intended to live on the security deposit for the rest of the month. They bought the house in January of 2016. Immediately raised our rent 40%, $400. I'm a disabled war veteran. My mother is a disabled widow with heart problems and everything else. I have diabetes. I have an amputated foot. I have a hip, a leg fracture. I have all these medical conditions. Anyway, he said, no, you're not going to live off your security. You will pay me the full rent, and then after I inspect the apartment, when you leave, I will decide what to give you back, if any, after I inspect for damage. We lived in this house since 1998. Me and my mother always paid our rent on time and in full. We don't make any noise. We don't associate with people. I don't associate with people because people are scumbags, and I got PTSD, and I don't need nobody else's bullshit. I don't get involved with police. I don't trust police. And the only reason you're here is because you are a necessary evil. Without you people, it's the law of the jungle in the streets, brother. That's what you know it. I know it. It's a thin blue line. So even though I don't like you people, I think you are extortionists, and I think you abuse your positions. And all these are documented. You can watch thousands of YouTube on video of you people doing what you do. But that's all right, because you do it on the sly, and you ain't doing it to me, brother. And that's all I care about. So
first off, what's your name?
My name is David Ross.
Mr. Ross.
That's right.
Okay.
Sergeant.
Okay, so yes, Sergeant Jason Appel.
Good.
Okay. So Mr. Ross, so just state again, you were here at 1 o'clock. You said you.
I heard my mother called me. I was outside the house.
Okay.
And then she tells me that this guy threatened her with legal action and with violence. And just before they got here, I didn't know my mother was supposed to be upstairs, because I told her I'm going to call you guys as soon as I get home from where I was. Okay. No, it wasn't upstairs. I thought something had happened to her. I thought they did something to her. She was actually sitting in the car in my handicapped space there in front of the house. Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't see her. Okay. When I came back, I just went straight upstairs. There's nobody home. I'm worried. So I call you guys. This woman, the wife, goes up the stairs, and she starts talking to me in some crap about wanting to collect the rent. And I told her, in no uncertain terms, do not approach me. I'm sitting in the living room in the dark, and I said, do not approach me. Do not cross the threshold of the house. I don't care who you are. I will defend myself. I have the means and the know-how. So
what's the layout of the house? Did you say that you said you were in the living room when this happened?
You go up the stairs.
Is there a door?
Yes, there's a door. Okay. You open the door, you're in the living room. Okay. That's the threshold. Okay. I paid my rent on time. She's not going to go into that apartment before we leave at the end of the month. Then she can stick the whole fucking house up her ass. Okay. So her and her husband. And I told her, do not approach me, lady, if you know it's good for you. I've had enough of your bullshit for the past 7 years since you bought the house. I've lost a lot. I had 2 cats. They reported me as saying to the previous owner the cats were pissing and shitting in the hallway, which is a lie. Those cats were too scared to go outside. They were domestic cats. Thanks to her and her husband, I lost my cats. But you know, what am I going to do? I got to eat shit. As long as I rent, I got to eat shit and try and keep the peace. But you know what, Sergeant Appello? What is that, Italian?
Yes.
Enough is enough, brother. Okay. And I've had enough. So that's today it comes to a head. So while she was telling me that, her husband starts challenging me. He says, whoa, this came out of the blue from me, because I'm not this personality. I'm a peaceful dude, but enough is enough. And he says, hey, you're not going to talk to my wife like that, you son of a bitch. Let's go downstairs and settle this like men. Like men, you're half my age. And I'm totally disabled, dude. But we're going to settle it like men? You're right, we're going to settle it like men. But I'm going to settle it on my terms. And my terms, he don't walk away. I'm deadly serious about this. He don't walk away. So I'll tell you what. I got to leave this house early every morning because of what I'm doing. I want this on record. I want a police escort here at 4 in the morning when I leave. To wherever it is I'm going. And I want a police escort when I come back in the afternoon. This guy is not going to lay a hand on me. And you people can, and you will do it, or I will sue the shit out of this fucking town.
He wanted to file a complaint.
Just so you know.
I'm trying to get the specifics on what type of threats they are.
I want him arrested today.
Right. He wants him arrested.
And he's telling me, well, there's procedures. Screw your procedures. I know all about your restraining orders and all that bullshit. You guys show up to draw the outline chalk on the floor.
Let's go downstairs and take care of it outside.
Like men.
I'm going on that like men. Like men.
I'm going to call for an escort at 4 in the morning. And you people better be here.
I'm going to fuck you up. And then threaten to take to court. Okay. So now...
Threaten me with this lawyer. Threaten me with physical violence. You name it up and down the line. He's a bully. He's a bully.
I explained to him that I will file the report. Okay? And that once the report's complete, because once I file it, my supervisor, it has to go through a chain of command.
Listen to this bullshit.
He needs to...
YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Are you listening to this bullshit with these Nordbergen cops?
After that...
Huh? Are you listening to this? This is me. How you like this? Get an education.
You can figure something out as long as he gets the report.
YouTube, Facebook. YouTube, Facebook. You getting a load of this? This is your police in action. This is your police at work.
He wanted to talk to the supervisor, so that's why I told you. Maybe you have a better way of explaining it, or...
I don't need to be explained to.
You know, I'm not getting anywhere with him.
I'm older than him.
Okay, so, just so I'm right, you're talking about an escort and everything like that.
That's right. For my life and for my safety, and that's why you people get paid. I'm not dealing with this guy.
Okay.
And I'm not leaving my house until I get that escort. And I got places to go, things to do, places to be. So if you guys refuse, I'm going to the mayor with this. If you guys refuse to do your jobs, and I will show him this video, then I don't care where you are. Sir, if
you call for police assistance, obviously the police will do anything we can to assist any resident in the township of North Bergen.
Yeah.
You call up and you say that you fear for your safety, you're telling me that there's a gentleman outside your house or something, we're going to come. We come for everything. We come for parking complaints. We come for anything. We're here 24/7. It's our job. We respond. Okay?
You respond when the body's cold on the floor, dude.
We come when you call. We patrol, and if you call us, we respond. That's what we do. We're here. Right? You called up, we're here. You came out, you asked for a supervisor, supervisor responded. Correct?
Yeah, after about an hour.
Okay.
There's the other guy down there. You can't see him because he's hiding, but he's there.
Okay, so as far as the escort goes, like I said, it wouldn't be a steady arrangement. If there's something going on, you need a...
I'm going to call every night.
Then you call every night.
And I'm going to record it every night too. And the day you people don't show up, you're getting a big fat lawsuit. Because if something happens to me after November 1st, which is tonight, if something happens to me after tonight, when I call for assistance to be taken but escorted to where I need to be, then this town is getting a fat lawsuit and the mayor is going to be seeing this video. Everybody's going to be seeing this video. I'm going to send it to YouTube, to Facebook, to the news organizations, everybody.
And that's right.
Nobody's fucking with me, brother.
Okay. So Mr.
Nobody.
Ross, going back to the very beginning of what you were saying to me. You said first your mother was involved in an incident with the male party that was at the male homeowner, correct?
That's right. Earlier this afternoon, by herself.
Her side of the story as well.
Okay. So we spoke to her already. She's still here or she left?
She left.
She left.
She didn't want to be here anymore.
Okay, so she wanted...
Okay, right. She wanted no part of this.
Sir, if you're telling me that somebody threatened you...
That's right.
Then we will have a detective that you can respond to headquarters. We'll take a formal statement from you.
I want to go now.
You want to go to headquarters now and provide a formal statement?
That's right.
Okay.
How will I get back?
What happened? We can escort you. We can give you a ride up and we can give you a ride back.
I don't have the keys to the house. My mother took off with them.
Is there any way she can come back, or is there...
No, she doesn't have her phone. She's going to show up when she's going to show up. I can't be here by myself with this guy when he comes back. I will not be here by myself. So unless that detective or more cops are going to stand by me and guard me, which is what I need, then I don't know what's going to happen if I go with you. All right?
I'm sorry, guard for what? I'm confused. You said you...
Guard for when he shows up again. I'm not going to have you drop me off here and be defenseless. I don't even have any weapons on me. Right? I'm not. This guy is in a lot better shape than I am. He's obviously not disabled or handicapped like I am. So
that's perfectly fine. Like I said, what we can do is, like I said, I can see. I'll check with our detective bureau. They can respond up. They maybe do an audio recording right on scene in your house. Like I said, I'm going to call now. I'll verify if they're in. If they can respond up here. If not, we'll get somebody up here with a recorder. If that's
a recorder.
An audio recorder. Take an audio statement. That's your formal statement.
Yeah, and then he's going to leave, and I'm going to be here by myself.
Well, like I said, at that point, like I said, depending on the formal account you give during your statement, at that point, if it meets the criteria that we call a judge, we call a judge, and if there's a complaint that needs to be filed, a complaint will be filed. But again, that would depend on the formal statement that...
I don't even have my cane, man.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't even have my cane.
Where's that?
Well, it's upstairs in the locked apartment, and there's one in the car, which my mother took off in. So
you have no way of even getting in the house right now?
No, I don't have my keys. I didn't expect her to leave and abandon me and leave me with this shit.
Okay. Does your homeowner have any kind of spare key to the residence that they'd be able to get you back in?
I have no idea.
Is that something obviously we could check with them if you like?
I have no idea.
Okay. We can check with them and find out if they have a spare key to the apartment. I don't know what your lease says. Do they have a spare key?
I don't have a lease.
What is it? It's word of mouth at this point, or?
Oh, it's month to month. You mean my stay here?
Right, like anything.
It's been 2 months since they bought the house. I have no lease. No, bro. They bought the house in January of 2016.
Okay.
And proceeded to raise our rent 40%,
and then you
$400.
So then, like I said, so you have no actual written documentation?
No, I do not.
With the security deposit? Or...
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a check that the previous landlord we gave to him, and then he when he sold the house, he gave the funds to them. For safekeeping. Yes, that's right.
But did you have a written lease with the previous owner?
I don't believe we did, no.
Okay.
The previous was my stepfather, and he died in 2010, August, at the end of August 2010.
Sorry.
So ever since then, it's been me and my mother, and I've been dealing with the shitload of storms by myself, and with this woman. She's very stupid, she's very stubborn, she's very set in her ways, and she don't even have the balls to follow up with this complaint. And the threats were made against her, not so much against me. But you see, I'm going to say shit, brother. No more. You push me, I'm going to push you harder. I don't care. You're armed, right? There's your pistola. There's your pistol. You like Clint Eastwood. Look, he's got his hand on his pistola. I must be a threat. Look at my hands. Okay? No weapons in either hand. This hand is clear. These are military service rings. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. I take my shit seriously, brother. You
were in all 4 branches?
I was in the Army and Marines. And the Air Force was my uncle. The Navy, I knew a few guys in the Navy too.
I'm sorry.
So in honor of their service, I wear it, and I wear it proudly.
Okay.
So that's it. These are military rings. Check it out. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and I earned every last one of them. So that's that. And I'm not going to, bro, in my prime, 35 years ago, this month, Special Forces, right? This motherfucker would not have threatened me. He would not. But now, you know, age catches up with everybody.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did you lose something?
I don't think so.
Did you drop it or did I drop it?
I have no idea.
I heard something. No.
Oh,
there goes one of them.
I lost the ring.
It's probably the Navy one that you dropped.
Oh, shit. Thanks, man.
Okay.
These fucking rings.
Let's start with the first thing. Let's see if we can get you in the apartment. You said you need your cane, right?
Yeah. Hold that, please. Don't touch anything. You can.
I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, see if you can make contact, see if they have any kind of spare key. If not, we can always get the fire department can assist. We can get the door open.
I don't want the door broken.
No, not broken. They might be able to ease their way into it. You sure it's 100% locked, right? It's not that it's unlocked. Or?
They told me it was locked.
Who told you that?
My mother, before she left.
You want to talk to her too?
Yeah, let me go in and see where you live on the 2nd floor, right?
Yeah. Apello's gonna go in and talk to the bitch homeowner.
I'm actually gonna go up first. I'm gonna see if your door is actually locked or not. I'm not no entry. Obviously, you can watch me if you want.
I don't want to watch you. I got nothing to hide. You see how much bullshit this is? Why don't you guys have body cameras? Why don't you guys? You're behind the 8 ball, brother. You're behind the 8 ball.
Trust me. I wish I had a body camera.
Why don't you guys got body cameras?
Because
Tell Sacco he needs to give up some of that money, bro, for the department that he says he cares so much about. You know, it's more bullshit. Now it's getting fucking cold. I'm all excited, and I feel like passing out. Seriously?
Do you want the hospital? Do you want the...
I don't want the ambulance again. I'll deal with it.
You want to wait inside on the...
No, I don't want to wait inside. I don't know what the temperature is. It's getting cold. But my blood sugar is raging out of control. I'm probably over 300 blood sugar reading right now.
Do you want to...
I don't care.
Wait by the steps?
No.
It's cold?
No.
Your door's wide open.
Why?
Your door's open.
They told me it was locked.
No, it's wide open. So I don't know if you want... Do you need assistance getting up? Or
Who opened it?
The door was wide open.
I need you to videotape me. Is what I need you to do.
You need help?
Okay, well, we can assist you up the stairs.
Well, you take the camera and you videotape me going up the stairs.
Can't do that.
Are you refusing?
I'm holding for you and I'm assisting you, and I'm willing to walk you up the stairs.
What about you? Are you refusing to assist me in videotaping this encounter? Patrolman?
You're asking us to take your phone and videotape something.
Videotape me.
I understand that, but you're
With
asking
my
me to take
permission.
You're asking me to take possession of your phone, and so what happens if accidentally I drop it and I fall and I break it? Who's responsible?
You won't.
Who's responsible if I
You
do?
won't drop it.
Who's responsible if I do?
You won't drop it.
Okay. Let's get upstairs. Or do you want me to get?
All right. This is now the end of the recording, and I will be going upstairs to get my cane to secure the premises and whatever else. This is now the end of this recording officially. The officers refused to hold my phone and continue recording at my request. They refused to do it because of some blah 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 excuse. That's all right. What we got here is a pair of do-nothings. So that's what we got here. All right. So now I am officially ending this recording. It is now 6:37 p.m. on Thursday, the 1st of November, 2018. The majority of what needed to be said has been said. I'm going upstairs now to get my cane, secure my premises, and go to the police department. They said they will take me there, and they will bring me back after I speak to detectives, and I will be escorted back, and blah, blah, blah. This is all on tape. This is all officially on the record. Do you agree, sir?
Yes.
Is that what you told me?
That's what I told you.
Do you agree, sir?
Yes, sir.
Was that what was said?
Yes, sir.
Good. I am now officially ending this recording. I will be contacting my attorneys. I will be contacting YouTube, Facebook, social media, and the news media. They'll be very interested in this story. Very interested. We are, you're going to be movie stars, brothers.
Thank you.
You're going to be YouTube stars. You're going to be Facebook stars. Welcome to technology in 2018, brother. I am signing off. My name is David Ross, U.S. Army vet, 83 to 87, 1983 to 1987. And, well, you heard the story now. Now it can be told, right? Okay, good. Now recording's off. Recording's off.